So I want to talk this month that we often associate with graduation, with this idea of you and I graduating into the next level of our own spiritual growth and development. I want us to be able to be at that level in our thinking, in our doing, and in our being. I want to share with you a lens through which I'd like you to listen this morning, and a lens through which I'd like you to listen throughout the weeks during the month of May. And it is a model for the way we can look at spirituality and consciousness. You see, there are phases or levels in one's spiritual growth, in one's development in consciousness. And there are basically 4 of them, starting with a level that we might call asleep, moving all the way up to a level that we would call the master's level, or the level of enlightenment, the level of being consistently and steadily connected with and aware of the one presence and the one power in the universe operating in and through and as us. That first level is a level that we could call the to-me level of life. The level where it seems as if things are just happening, and it's always the bad things. Things are just happening and we don't know why. It's that level of, we could say, victimhood, that level of poor me, that level of, gosh, I always seem to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Why are these things happening in my life? That level is a level that we will stay stuck at forever until we give up one very critical behavior. Do you know what it is? Blame. We cannot move past that level of to me, past that level of victimhood until and unless we are willing to give up blame. Not blaming our past, not blaming our environment, not blaming our parents, not blaming our ex, not blaming our race, not blaming our government, not blaming our family of origin, and not blaming ourselves either. We begin to awaken when we drop the blame. And what we put in its place is a sense of responsibility, a sense of accountability. And that level of consciousness is a powerful level. It is one of the biggest and easiest to identify the difference between it and the level before. That level where we no longer feel as if life is happening to us, but now we know that life is happening by us. We could call the first level the level of the mortal, and the second level the level of the metaphysician. It is a level at which we finally get how powerful we really are, how powerful the mind is, how powerful our attitude is. And we begin to create, we begin to demonstrate, we begin to manifest. How many of you remember when you first came into this teaching, you first started practicing these ideas, these principles, these techniques, and suddenly magic started to happen. Suddenly you demonstrated new good in your life, new possibility.